Super couch is a fantastic way to help make permanent the gains you've made across your knee tissue, your quad, and your hip flexor. But there's some details we want to consider. First of all, is how do we get into that? So I'm decently seasoned there. I can't get quite as high as I'd like, but I could get in there relatively effortlessly. What if you're very tight there? Well, first of all, toes go into the wall. And very, very important that I drive my knee all the way back. Not 1 inch, not 3 inches. Oh man, I don't really feel the stretch. Well, I have to commit to getting my knee all the way back. Now, from there, I like having an object that I can prop myself up on. Okay, cool. Now I'm dialed in. But before I go any higher, I want to make sure that I'm not crooked off to the side, kind of letting that hip flexor win. I want to make sure that I'm squared up, that my glute is tight, that I'm pushing it forward, that I'm getting upright and trying to make that straight line from knee to shoulder. Only then can I bring out that leg and start scooching that box in. You notice I'm not arching backwards. That's not the priority. I'm not trying to get extended as much as I'm trying to fight and win that tug of war with the hip. If you hang out here, well, the problem is that you don't have any standard by which to improve. If you always commit to getting that knee all the way into the wall and you go, oh my goodness, I'm so bent over, this is so tight, this is crazy, how can I get better? Trust me, you will. And it's just bit by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, until when I'm very open and loose, I can almost get my butt cheek all the way past my heel. I'm not quite there at the moment, but that is the way to get good here. And if you don't believe me, first of all, I've worked tons of people through this, but I kid you not, when I first did this, when I first started training folks, when I was first starting to train myself, I could barely get this out here some days, and I had to fight and prop myself up on something, whereas now, as you saw in the beginning, I can basically just kind of drive in, hang out, and my quad is up for the challenge. Start small, make gradual increases, and that will get better with time.